or whoever this video reaches. It's Christina here, and I'm so grateful to be joining you for our one-word summer series. Today, the word we're going to be looking at is one that has been very significant to me over the last more than 3 years of my life now. And I'm hoping that it's a timely one for you, as whatever life looks like for you specifically, but also collectively in what the world is starting to look like now. Today is still. Be still and know. Be still and know. This phrase from Psalm 46 was ringing in my ears over and over again, now more than 3 years ago, when I was forced to slow down my life. My doctors had just put me on medical leave, and all of my activities and doing and filling my life with busyness and hurry had halted. And one day, as I was driving home from an appointment, I heard a really loud noise in my car, and it started shaking and getting louder and louder, and I pulled over on the highway across 4 lanes of traffic onto the shoulder and stopped the car and got out and walked around, and I saw my first ever flat tire. Be still and know. That gentle whisper came to me again, and I was like, okay, God, I get it. In Psalm 46, the writer of this psalm describes this really contrasting image of chaos and peace, challenges that feel insurmountable and surprising strength, uproar and disorder, and refuge and safety. In the psalm, God stops the doing, God ends the chaos, God takes the tools of busyness and destruction away and says, stop, just be still. It was about 18 months ago when the entire freaking world got this collective call. I mean, every single person in the whole world had to be still. We had to stop. To stop flying, stop commuting, stop gathering, stop shopping, stop speaking moistly, to stay home, to be still. So why now, after about 1.5 years of staying home, of missing our people, of not doing the things that once felt really normal, why, when we are preparing to resume most, if not all of these things, after waiting for so long, why would we talk about being still? And the reason is this: because this kind of stillness is not the stillness of just staying home. It is the stillness of quieting the noise, of no longer searching outside of ourselves for every possible thing to distract us and fill our lives, because it's too uncomfortable to just be. Even a pandemic didn't bring that kind of stillness for most of us. I saw so many, myself included, frantically filling up this empty space with all the virtual things like online shopping or so many Zoom and FaceTime calls that it burned us out. So somehow, even coming out of this, maybe we still haven't learned what stillness really looks like. In my experience, and from what I've learned, this is what stillness can look like. Stillness looks like prayer, meditation, mindfulness practices, coming back into your body, taking a deep breath. Let's do it together. Stillness looks like grounding in the here and now, reminding yourself that the past is gone, the future is unknown, but right here, in the present moment, it's safe to be here, and it's really all that we ever have. This kind of stillness leads to knowing. Glennon Doyle writes about this verse, be still and know, in her book Untamed, saying, I'd read that verse many times before, but it struck me freshly this time. It didn't say poll your friends and know, or read books by experts and know, or scour the internet and know. It suggested a different approach to knowing. Just stop. Stop moving, stop talking, stop searching, stop panicking, stop flailing. If you just stop doing, you'll start knowing. Stillness is here and nowness. It is present momentness. It is not getting swept awayness. It is internal quietness, despite whatever loudness might be all around us. Stillness might mean restfulness, but it is also available to us in the moments of chaos. Psalm 46 starts like this, as an example. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way, and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, and the mountains quake with their surging. Does that sound a little bit like our world today? Stillness is also not aloneness. It is a refuge for the chaos around us. Stillness is a practice. It is not taking a single nap and hoping that you wake up and everything's perfectly fine. It's an essential part of a peace-filled life. It is feeling our breath in our body, not resisting emotions, but letting them come and go. It is letting thoughts come and go too. It is washing the dishes and feeling the water. Doesn't just have to be a physical stillness, but it can be that too. So, as a village community, and again, whoever's watching, may we be a people who find ways to be still, even as we might be ready to get back to normal, the things that we haven't been able to do for so long. May we keep or start stillness as a practice in our lives, a regular thing to return to again and again and again, so that we remember we are human beings, not human doings.
What can overwhelm me? You understand.
Let's pray. So God, in our questions, in the chaos of the world, in our trying to sift out who you are, not just who we've been taught you are, may we be a people who practice stillness, who carve out moments to just be. May we sink into our knowing, quiet all of the external voices, and find you there in gentle whispers. Let it be so.